Another trinomial that we can attempt to factor. A couple things that you notice, leading coefficients of 1. I have negatives in both of the slots this time. Let's see what that does. Oh, and I also changed the variable on you. Doesn't matter. This is still a trinomial. I just used a different variable. So let's go through the same process. Step 1. I don't put x's in both spaces, do I this time? No, I put y's, because that's the variable that we're talking about. List all the factors that make a negative 99. Negative 99 and a 1. 99 and a negative 1. 33 and a negative 3. Negative 33 and a positive 3. Is there any more? 11 and a 9. 11 and a negative 9 and a negative 11 and a positive 9. So there's all the factors that I have that produce a negative 99. Which one is? I was able to narrow it down to 6, which is great. It's still a lot less than all of them. All the ones in the world, that is. So I have 6 possibilities to choose from. And looks like I'm going to select this possibility right there. A negative 11 and a positive 9. Now that we've been getting the hang of this and doing this for a few times, some of you guys might be asking, okay, I get it, or I'm thinking I'm getting it, but why? What's the purpose of this? Well, the skill that we're learning right now is probably the skill that's going to be the most helpful to us as we start to discover, or as we start to find solutions of things in the world that are modeled by some type of a trinomial expression. Acceleration, gravity, how far we can throw a football, missile launching, throw anything that may be affected by gravity or acceleration some type of a way will be modeled in some type of a trinomial expression. And we're going to want to find out, well, how do we solve those expressions so we know how far something's going to land after we throw it, or what's the best price to sell something given certain criteria. Well, in order to solve those, we're going to have to go through a process to factor first. And then once we find those factors, then we're almost all the way home to the solution. And there'll be a couple more steps that we'll proceed and teach you as we continue on.